Hello, everyone. So good morning to all of you. So as usually, we're going to start with the newcomers, and we are happy to welcome Narges Bahar, who's joining us as a permanent contract, as a senior global and French rap editor, joining the music channels team, reporting to Vladimir Klimov. She's not here today, but we can applaud her. Then we have Iman Gredin, who's joining the music channels team as well, as a Korean metadata curator, and she will report to Nadia Ismail. Iman, are you here? No, she's not here. Okay, so we can keep on. Then we have Coraline Avion, so she's joining our team as a HR operations specialist, and she will report to Marie-Pierre Lalin. Coralie. Okay, but student. We also have Sanders Martin, who's joining the core startup, and he will report to Florian Dolly as a senior Android engineer. Sanders, are you here? Come.
Hi, so my name is Sanders and I am an Android engineer. And before coming with you, I worked for Coyote System.
Thank you, Sanders. Welcome. Then we have the interns. So we have Clara Monnier joining us as a business and legal affairs intern. She will report to Simon Olvec in the business and legal affairs team.
Hello everyone, I'm Clara and I'll be joining you for 6 months in legal and business affairs, and I'm really glad to join you for this period.
Thank you, welcome. We also have Agathe Sog joining us as a brand content ad sales assistant. She will report to Damien Tellier in the ad sales team.
Hello, my name is Agathe. I'm from Sceaux, a city next to Paris. I studied at Schema Business School, and I just joined the ad sales team, and I'm very happy to be here.
Welcome. And then we have Jean Chapeau joining us as a content and editorial assistant. He will report to Rachel Cartier.
Hello, I'm Jean. I'm actually in Paris Dauphine University, and after 6 months in Because Music working with the digital team, I will report to Rachel Cartier and report to the editorial and content team. Thank you.
Thank you very much and welcome. And then we finish with internal mobility. So we have 2 internal mobility for this months. Jimmy Thomas, who's joining the core startup team. He will report to Florian Dolly as a lead front-end software engineer, and Florent Valence, who will be a lead front-end software engineer as well in the content startup, and he will report to Christian Genoine. And we're moving on with Pauline, who's going to talk about performance review.
Just performance for me. So hello everyone. Again, a quick update about performance. So if you remember well from the last meetings, I've been telling you that the last deadline was the 10th of January, but because we love you and we know you have a lot of work, quarter planning coming, and a lot of stuff to do, we extended that date, so you can be happy. That's the best opportunity for you to actually finish it. So the new deadline is the 31st of January, so don't miss it, because this is the last time we will extend the deadline. Thank you. And now I will call Christina, Jocelyn, and Paul for the next presentation.
Hello everybody. So just a quick word about My Desire, the project we released in the content startup in association with the social team, Christina. So basically, we wanted to offer our users an experience that they would remember for the end of the year. So what we tried is to gather some data about their consumption, offer them this experience in a fun tone, I would say, to back the brand and also to kind of thank our users. So Christina will you probably know the experience, right? So Christina will just explain you the results of this, the number of shares and how many users we gathered.
So this was a very interesting project. We got some amazing results. Yay! Initially, our main KPI was to get around 1 million users who logged in on the platform, and they tried to see their stats and see how they actually consumed music on the Deezer platform. We got to 1.6 million. Yay! Another key KPI was actually get people to share. I mean, we know very well the other competitor wrapping up all your numbers in a year and everyone bragging about it on social media. Well, we got a lot of our users who bragged on social media about our stuff. We had 108,000 shares on Twitter and on Facebook directly from the platform, which was great. But we also have over 500,000 card downloads. So when you were looking at the data, you actually had the opportunity to download the card and share it. It's something that we actually learned that we need to make it much more easier for the users. Lesson learned. So probably this year, God, I'm still in 2019. These numbers will be higher because the experience will be much more user-friendly and social first. What was really fun, actually, was this. So this was actually the whole team over the weekends, 2 weekends. Probably, I thought we were going to die in front of our computers. What are these two numbers? So when the other competitors started their rap, a lot of Deezer users started complaining, where's my year? Where's my data? I'm fed up of actually seeing all my friends sharing their stuff on social, and we have nothing. And this is when the whole team, not just these guys and some other people and the teams in our local offices, we just started replying to people, guys, you do have your Deezer year, you do have your stats. So a French user did that. It was a busy Friday night. It was busy. I mean, that's how social media is. By morning, her tweet and her animal rhythm card reached around, what was first? It was midday Saturday, was around 20,000 favorites and around 5,000 retweets. And that is actually when mayhem started, because in a few hours she got to 35,000 favorites, over 10,000 retweets, and around 700, 800 people replying to her. Where is this famous animal card? Why am I a sloth? Why am I a llama? I am complaining. I want a different animal. I was like, guys, calm down. That's your animal. That's your BPM. I'm sorry, I can't change anything. Listen to different music. And that went, well, I usually say downhill, but that went uphill for Deezer because we reached, so that specific weekend, we got this viral. And then we replied to a user in that thread, and his tweet became viral afterwards. So it was a very busy Saturday night. I mean, no fun for us. Next. So this is the famous person saying, I'm going to Spotify. I was like, okay, dude, go for it. And then that was around midday Saturday. And then this dude, I replied to him, and he was like, oh my God, this is what Deezer sent me. And his tweet got in like a few hours 1.9K favorites, over 600 retweets. He was a Dond, so it was a turkey. And then, as you can see, the feedback, c'est incroyable mec, and then lots of people, yeah, it's great, I'm gonna change my, my subscription to Deezer. And then my favorite tweet is actually this one. Deezer gave me a playlist of my 50 best songs of 2019, like 2 weeks ago, Spotify peasants. So, yeah, the moment I saw that, I was like, oh my God, this is it, someone did it. But loads of great feedback. We realized that actually it's really cool that we have stats around music and consumption, and this is your top, this is your playlist, amazing. But when you get something like, this is your animal BPM, I'm looking at you. This is really great and it's funny. It's still related to music, but it gives people a topic to talk about and brag about in front of their friends. Yes, Wrapped has like those cool Pink. I hate Pink, I'm sorry. It's not related to them, it's just I hate Pink. It's really cool. It's like, oh, look, it's so amazing. This is what we've done. But people talked more about our animal. And that was really fun, and this is something that we're going to take forward because we realized when you have some data, but you present it in a nice, funny, and really relatable way, people are going to talk about our brand. And it's something that happened on social, and it actually helped afterwards all our KPIs and sharing and people talking about it and trying their Deezer year. Some people actually complained, where is it? It's there. When your daughter actually uses your Deezer account, this is what you get at the end of the year. So we had a mother complaining that her stats have been messed up. But this is something that actually got us to think, okay, what are we doing in 2020 to make this actually funnier, more engaging, and to get people to use the platform to see something interesting about the way they listen to music. Could we see some animals? This is the video. I mean, I was a llama. It's fine. Actually, it's a horrible animal. I don't know why people think it's a fun animal. This is the kind of short videos that we used on social media to get people to actually see, well, why do you have a sloth there? What is this whole thing about the animals? And then other great things happened on the platform, not just on social.
Just a few words on the tech experience. It's been a really interesting project because it was a project with their very short deadline. We had to do that in 2 months and we had no specification for the quarter plannings. So in maybe 2 months we had to do all the product aspect and then do all the tech with a lot of persons involved, like 30 persons from 10 different teams. So we've learned a lot. And can you go next? And we are quite proud with the 3 million visits. We have a lot of different metrics we are going to share with you. And with next, more than 1.5 million unique users from different social categories, and good sharing stats. So it's been really amazing. And this kind of really tough project make us learn a lot of different things. Can you go next? We've done a lot of different debriefs. You are going to be able to access them on the Confluence space. You can access go/MyDesire. And last, next. Okay. I would like to thank again all the team because I think we've been quite pop. We've been like at the beginning passionate. We wanted to give a good experience to end users. We've been very optimistic with the tight deadline, and everybody has worked a lot on the project. And now we are proud that we have put the basis for an even better experience next year, hopefully. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Have a great day.